Hey everyone, and welcome to our daily live show. We're broadcasting to Facebook and YouTube, and thank you so much for watching. And remember to give it a wee thumbs up, a like, or even a subscribe.
Or a big
please,
thumb. If you've got large thumbs, we welcome you. We are not prejudiced at all. But if you want your comment read out, you have to be on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
right?
I am on YouTube at the moment.
Sweet. Now, it's the 22nd of March here in New Zealand, which means my bacon expires tomorrow, and there are a big couple of celebrity birthdays happening today.
Yeah,
so,
as you saw on the comments, it said, "Happy birthday, Tyler
a whole
Oakley."
lot of people are going to turn off right now because Tyler Oakley's not here. Of course he's not. He's doing better things. Also, it's not his birthday
Can I
when he
just
lives.
say that Tyler Oakley is not here, but we are appreciating Tyler Oakley and the job and the work that he does around the world.
Wow.
No, he's actually a really positive and influential person.
I know he is.
And I watch him on Ellen Tube. He's got his own show there, and he does a lot for, oh dang, I'm going to get these letters mixed up around the wrong way. LGBTQ community.
RSTUVWXY and Z.
So we would love to hear your Tyler Oakley, your favourite moments.
Also,
Tyler Oakley.
Reese Witherspoon's birthday today, 41. Actress, producer extraordinaire. She has turned some really great books into films, and there's some more exciting ones coming.
Yeah, and she was in New Zealand recently as well with Oprah Winfrey.
I wish I was invited. How cool would that trip be? That would be amazing. So if you're a big Reese Witherspoon fan, you can let us know your favourite Reese Witherspoon movie as well. Mine is definitely, we'll say it at the same time, 1, 2, 3, Sweet Home Alabama.
Love that movie as well. Love it.
Another day, another round of infuriating Trump news, but bear with us because we're going to be talking about cute puppies as soon as we are done with this, okay?
Yeah, now a lot of Americans have been fuming today because it was revealed that Trump spent the weekend in Florida at his private club, Mar-a-Lago. Look at him. Look at him.
That's a lot of staff. That's a lot of people he keeps employed. But people are angry about this because it's the 5th weekend that he's a few holidays.
Look, we haven't even had a weekend
every time
since we've been doing this job.
Every time he goes away, it costs the US taxpayer about $3.3 million because they have to pay for all his security.
Now, to compare to a president who was actually sane, President Obama, his yearly holidays cost taxpayers an average of $12 million per year. So Trump has basically spent more on vacations in just 2 months than Obama spent in 1 year.
Yeah, and then this is all on top of the fact that the taxpayers are also paying $1 million a day in security to protect Melania and Barron, who live in New York City, because they don't want to live in Washington with him. Although,
that's a lot of on minimum wage, but a little bit above that, but that wouldn't add to $1 million.
Would you take a bullet for Trump?
I would not take a bullet for Trump.
What about if I said, hey, it's $1 million a day?
I would probably
there we go.
Sign myself up. And while Trump is happy to spend all this money on vacations, he plans to cut federal funding for everything from arts and humanities programs to Meals on Wheels. And that's been today in Trump news.
Let's not say that word again. Even that word annoys me.
Trump.
Yeah, I don't think I can play cards again. So in the grand tradition of celebrating random holidays, tomorrow is Puppy Day. So shout out to all the puppies out there watching. Do you talk to puppies how you talk to babies? Hello, how are you? Why do you talk to them? Why do we do that?
Okay, what we should do from now on.
I don't think babies or puppies like it.
Watching, me and you, we are going to make an agreement. If we see a baby or a puppy, we're going to talk to them like normal humans. Hey, how are you?
I talk to the cat like
hey,
that.
How's
I'm
it
like,
going?
how's your day been? Because I know she's straight up.
Your cat's got a lot of sass.
Yeah, she doesn't want any
I don't like your cat.
crap. But the dog, I'm like, hi, how are you? Yeah. Weird, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, we are having a look at our power ranking today of the cutest puppy breeds.
Now, we wouldn't normally do a ranking of anything apparent related, but puppies is the one exception to this shallowness rule. So, number 5 is corgis. They're not the cutest growing up dogs, to be honest, but they are the Queen's home dog.
Okay, number 4, I can't pronounce. I got it, Adam. Dachshund. Is that how you say it?
Uh-huh.
Kerry's shaking his head no. How do you say it?
Dachshund.
See, I thought it was Dachshund too, but
I think
someone
it's
has
Dachshund.
written
Don't
pronounce Dachshund.
You're giving away your
Maybe I'm
secrets.
wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Look,
I don't know.
Trust that guy.
But
Cut
they
to the
do have
wide
these
shot of
gorgeous
look at
puppy.
him.
Look at those eyes. Oh, and I love black and tan. Justin. I didn't know
Number
whether to say
3.
general or dogs. What's worse?
Pugs. Their name rhymes with
type.
hugs for a reason. It also rhymes with slugs for no reason.
Siberian Huskies. Oh my gosh, especially this guy. He looks like he's got the eyes of a male model with millions of Instagram followers. You know, and he like writes poetry and goes on yoga retreats to India and stuff like that, and gives to charity and loves his mum, and somehow is still single. You know, that guy.
Number 1, the English bulldog that basically just wrinkles on wrinkles on wrinkles on wrinkles, and we wouldn't want. We got my dog Layla, and I think she should have been in the top 5, but she wasn't.
She's not a puppy
She can be number
anymore.
6.
She's
she can
all
be number
grown
6.
up.
Now we're going to get into Eve's high horse.
Yes,
So
we are. Let's
this
I'm
is
climbing up there.
where
All
we're
right.
we're going to give Eve some time. I'm going to give you like 45 seconds.
Okay.
And you're going to get on your high horse and talk about a topic, which is what?
My topic is, why do we value wealth over happiness? Okay, probably because we think that money will make us happy,
Yeah.
but I'm going to tell you that is not true. So psychologists have done all sorts of studies, and they found out there's actually only a moderate relationship between money and happiness. And if you buy something, your happiness actually only increases for a couple of days. Like people who win lotto, okay? So people have like a base level of happiness, and if you win, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to get through all this information.
Well, now you're just
sorry.
screwing up.
So if you have a base level of happiness, and if you buy a new thing, your happiness increases temporarily for a maximum of like a couple of days, and then it goes back down to your
That's why you want to keep buying stuff to
That's
get
right.
that hit.
It's addictive. And material things cannot satisfy emotional needs. So we have needs to be free. We have a need for peace, love, friendship, all those sorts of things. And material things cannot satisfy those needs. Also, more money, more problems. Because if you own stuff, that's just more things. They become a liability. They can get broken. They can get stolen.
10
They
seconds.
can get dirty. If you have a moving
5.
house, you also have to clean them. And also the best
4.
things in life are free.
2.
Research has proven that people are happier when they spend money on experiences and not stuff.
There you go. All right. Hopefully that made sense to you, and hopefully you managed to slow that down and understand all of that. Just quickly, a big shout out to people who are watching. Osh, Blake Hooks, James Taylor. Can I have a shout out? Hey, James Taylor. Shazataza. Hi, Shazataza.
Oh, Petra wants to add a puppy to the list. Japanese Spitz. I had to check that was a dog and not something else.
Yeah, so a lot of people watching here on YouTube. So if you want to get your comments read out, we're on YouTube, but we're also broadcasting to Facebook. So hi to you guys as well. Now, meanwhile, in paradise, Justin Bieber has been living his best life in New Zealand this week. He posted this video on Instagram of himself and potentially his oldest fan dancing on a night out in Arrowtown.
This is amazing. So we don't know why he's shirtless, but she seems to appreciate it. How stoked would you be if that was your nana?
No.
Or would you be jealous?
Oh,
I love how, I'm assuming that's like the husband just looking on. Like, it's adorable. It is adorable.
I don't think my grandparents would know who Justin Bieber was. If a man, like,
But if
I
your
think my nana would hug any dude
Shirtless
that
young
age
man.
with no top on. She'd be like, oh, hello.
And that might be what's happening. He also got some new tattoos to
Yeah.
commemorate his trip to New Zealand, which
Yeah,
is cool.
so that's it there. And he was, she showed that off on his Instagram story today.
So shout out to you, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not watching, but thank you for all of you who are watching. And we might do a few more shout outs. Who have we got? Who have we got watching? Oh, this is embarrassing because there's like
No, there's lots of people watching. So Petra Edgar.
Angus D98. That haircut though. What haircut?
Onion Ring King says hi.
Someone's trying to get subscribers on the YouTube
yeah.
channel. Quite a few people actually have got their own channel. So if you want to have a look in the comments, you can spend hours and hours looking
Love
at each
that.
other's videos.
Cool. Now, thank you so much for watching the show today. We do the show every single day. It would be awesome if you gave it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. And lots of people have been saying that they do love Tyler Oakley. So, mate, I know you would be probably watching this. So, happy birthday, Tyler.
I feel like you're in a rush. You got somewhere to be.
No, I just feel like we are taking up these people's time by them watching us.
Why don't you go and I'll just finish this off. You go.
No.
You go where you need to be.
No, I don't have to be anywhere. I just feel like people are ready to like carry on with the rest of their evening.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was just going to say thanks for watching and stuff. Why? Is there more stuff that you want to talk about? Is there more things that you want to go
I just was going to try and enjoy this moment. Should we just take a moment of, not a moment of silence, but just a moment of like, let's enjoy it
Eve's
out.
getting real spiritual on us lately. She's been reading these books.
Oh no, I've been getting ideas in my head. Who taught me to read? They should be damned to hell, shouldn't they? All these ideas. Adam reads about one book a decade, so it's unusual, isn't it? To
Well, I
see
don't
somebody
read.
going, "Oh, what are those letters all together? Telling a story. That's strange, isn't it? Yeah, I read books.
You're still soaking in this moment?
Guilty.
All right, still soaking in the moment.
No,
Still
wait.
soaking in the moment?
No, pause. Let's soak in the moment. Thank you.
I hope you soaked in that moment.
I hope you
and
did, and
I
I
hope you
hope-
feel very
yeah.
refreshed now
There you
from
go.
soaking in that moment.
Have a lovely evening.
Dry yourself off from that moment. And we'll see you at the same time, same place tomorrow on the Daily Live Show. That's a wrap.